Have you ever picked up a piece of fruit and thought, well, this has to be healthy, right? What if I told you that some of those fruits, yes, even the ones labeled as heart healthy, great for digestion, or natural energy boosters, could actually be speeding up aging, damaging your brain, and spiking your blood sugar worse than a can of soda? Shocking. It should be. According to a 2023 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who regularly consumed certain high-sugar fruits had a 57% higher risk of developing metabolic syndrome, a silent but deadly condition that increases your chance of stroke, diabetes, and heart failure. And the worst part? These are fruits you probably have in your fridge right now. The truth is, once we reach 65, our metabolism slows down, our cells become more fragile, and our ability to handle sugar drops significantly. That means a fruit that may be fine for a 25-year-old could wreak havoc in a 70-year-old's body. But here's the good news. There are also fruits that act like natural medicine. Fruits that actually fight inflammation, protect your brain, stabilize your blood sugar, and strengthen your heart. Eat them daily, and they could add not just years to your life, but life to your years. In this video, we'll reveal the top 4 fruits seniors should eat every single day, and the 4 fruits you should avoid at all costs. Some of them may surprise you, especially the final one. It's sweet, juicy, and beloved by millions, but it could silently be draining your energy and shaving years off your life. Before we dive in, take a second to hit that subscribe button. Here at Senior Fit, we share doctor-backed health tips every single week to help you stay independent, strong, and mentally sharp for as long as possible. And if you're watching this video, let us know in the comments. Where are you tuning in from today? All right, let's begin. Number 4, avocados. Yes, avocados. Technically a fruit and absolutely deserving of a top spot in a senior's diet. For decades, fat was wrongly villainized, but now we know better, especially when it comes to monounsaturated fats, the type found in avocados. The star of the show is oleic acid, a heart-healthy fat that has been scientifically shown to reduce bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol. This balance is crucial for older adults, especially since heart disease remains the #1 cause of death among people over 65. But the benefits of avocados don't stop at your heart. Let's talk about potassium. Did you know that avocados actually contain more potassium than bananas? About 975 milligrams per fruit, to be exact. And that matters because potassium plays a critical role in managing blood pressure. It works by counterbalancing sodium, relaxing blood vessel walls, and helping regulate heartbeat. For seniors, that's huge. Why? Because over 65% of adults over the age of 60 suffer from hypertension. By adding half an avocado to your daily meal, you're naturally helping your body control blood pressure without another pill. And then there's your vision. Avocados are rich in lutein, a powerful antioxidant that protects the eyes from age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Many people don't even realize they're losing their vision until it's too late. But adding lutein-rich foods like avocados can slow that process down dramatically. But one of the most overlooked benefits of avocado, nutrient absorption. Many of the most important vitamins, like D, E, and K, are fat-soluble, meaning they require fat to be properly absorbed by your body. That means when you eat a salad or steamed vegetables with avocado, you're absorbing up to 15 times more nutrients than if you ate them plain. That's powerful. Instead of swallowing pills or buying expensive supplements, simply adding half an avocado to your daily meal can dramatically increase the benefits of the food you're already eating. So how should you eat it? It's easier than you think. Spread it on whole grain toast, mash it into a smoothie, slice it on top of your eggs, or just enjoy it with a spoon and a sprinkle of lemon juice. However you choose to eat it, half an avocado a day is enough to deliver noticeable improvements in heart health, digestion, and energy. Have you tried making avocado part of your daily routine? Let us know in the comments how you enjoy yours. Number 3, apples. You've heard it your whole life. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Turns out that old saying has a lot of truth, especially for older adults. Apples are rich in a unique type of fiber called pectin, which acts as prebiotic fuel for the good bacteria in your gut. And when your gut is healthy, everything improves: digestion, immunity, even mood and cognition. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Pectin doesn't just support digestion, it also helps lower LDL cholesterol by binding to it in the digestive tract and flushing it out of your system. Over time, this means a cleaner cardiovascular system, better blood flow, and lower risk of heart attack and stroke. Plus, apples are packed with flavonoids like quercetin, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and protect your blood vessels. That's especially important for older adults, where inflammation is often the root cause behind many chronic conditions. Now, you might be wondering, apples are sweet. Doesn't that mean they raise blood sugar? Great question. And here's the surprising truth. Despite their sweetness, apples have a relatively low glycemic load. That's because their fiber content slows down sugar absorption, helping prevent spikes and crashes in your blood sugar levels. This is great news for seniors with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, where blood sugar management is a daily concern. Another bonus: apples are incredibly filling. Their high water and fiber content help control appetite, which is especially helpful if you're watching your weight or trying to avoid late-night snacking. But there's one more benefit most people overlook: oral health. Chewing apples increases saliva production, which helps naturally clean your mouth and protect against cavities and gum disease, both of which become more common as we age. So what's the best way to eat apples? You can enjoy them raw, baked, grated into oatmeal, or even sliced into salads. Just be sure to eat the skin. That's where much of the fiber and antioxidants live. Red, green, yellow, whatever variety you prefer, aim for 1 apple a day. It's a small step that supports digestion, heart health, blood sugar control, and even your teeth. Quick question for you. Do you prefer sweet red apples or tart green ones? Let us know in the comments. And if you're finding this video helpful so far, give it a like. It really helps us reach more seniors who need this information. Number 2, pomegranate. This jewel-toned fruit isn't just delicious. It can literally make your arteries younger. If there were a prize for the most underrated fruit for seniors, pomegranate would win hands down. As we age, one of the biggest health threats we face is arterial stiffness. That's when the walls of our blood vessels lose their flexibility, making it harder for blood to flow freely. This puts extra strain on the heart, raises blood pressure, and increases the risk of stroke and heart failure. But pomegranate fights back, and it does so powerfully. Pomegranates are rich in a special type of antioxidant called punicalagins, which are found almost exclusively in this fruit. According to research published in the Journal of Atherosclerosis, punicalagins can reduce oxidative stress in the arteries by over 30%. That's significant. To give you an idea, punicalagins have 3 times more antioxidant power than red wine or green tea. That means they're extremely effective at reducing inflammation, cleaning up harmful free radicals, and keeping your arteries smooth and elastic. Think of it like this. If your arteries are like plumbing pipes, punicalagins help clear out the rust that's been building up for decades. And that's not all. In one study, participants who drank just a small glass of pomegranate juice daily saw their systolic blood pressure drop by up to 21%. For seniors who are trying to reduce their dependence on medications or avoid them altogether, this is a game changer. But pomegranates don't just help your heart, they also help your brain. A landmark UCLA study found that older adults who drank pomegranate juice daily showed significant improvement in memory tests, especially verbal memory, compared to those who didn't. That's not just a minor perk. It's a major discovery for anyone concerned about age-related memory loss or cognitive decline. Now, you might be wondering, what if chewing the seeds is difficult due to dental issues? Good news, pomegranate juice still delivers the majority of benefits. Just make sure to choose 100% pure juice with no added sugar or artificial ingredients. Even better, if you enjoy the seeds, they also offer fiber and extra nutrients not found in the juice alone. How much should you have? Even just a half cup of seeds or a splash of juice in your morning smoothie can make a difference. You don't need a full glass. With pomegranates, a little goes a long way. One important note: if you're taking blood thinners or certain medications, pomegranate may interact with them. Always consult your doctor before adding large amounts to your diet. But for most seniors, this fruit is one of the most powerful natural tools for supporting circulation, cognition, and longevity. Do you eat pomegranate regularly? Let us know how you prepare it. Seeds, juice, or both? Your tips might help someone else try it for the first time. Number 1. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. This little fruit could help delay brain aging by over 2 years, and it's sitting in your freezer. If we had to choose just one fruit group for seniors to prioritize daily, it would be berries. Specifically, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. The ultimate trio for aging brains and hearts. These small, colorful fruits are packed with anthocyanins, natural plant compounds that not only give berries their deep purple and red hues, but also deliver extraordinary health benefits. Let's start with the brain. Anthocyanins have the rare ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning they can go directly into brain tissue and start fighting inflammation and oxidative stress right where it matters most. According to a long-term study published in the Annals of Neurology, seniors who ate just 2 servings of blueberries per week experienced cognitive aging delays of up to 2.5 years. In other words, their brains perform like someone 2.5 years younger just by eating berries regularly. That's not just exciting, it's empowering. But the brain benefits go even further. Berries have also been shown to improve balance and coordination, which are essential for preventing falls. one of the leading causes of hospitalization among older adults. And the benefits don't stop there. Berries also have powerful effects on the cardiovascular system. Multiple studies have shown that eating berries daily can reduce blood pressure, improve arterial elasticity, lower levels of C-reactive protein, a major marker of inflammation. These are direct protective effects against heart disease, stroke, and even vascular dementia. What about blood sugar? Despite being sweet, berries have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't cause blood sugar spikes. Their high fiber content, about 8 grams per cup, helps slow digestion and keep glucose levels stable, which is especially important for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance. And let's not forget digestion. Many seniors struggle with constipation or irregular bowel movements, especially if they're on multiple medications. The natural fiber in berries helps support gut health without being too harsh or irritating to sensitive stomachs. So how do you get them into your daily meals? It's incredibly easy. Add berries to your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. Keep a bag of frozen blueberries in the freezer and toss a handful into anything. They thaw quickly and retain most of their nutrients. You can even eat them plain as a sweet, satisfying snack. Just one tip: avoid dried berries. They're often loaded with added sugar, which cancels out the health benefits. So to recap, if you want to protect your memory, lower inflammation, reduce your risk of stroke, and improve your mood, make berries your daily habit. What's your favorite berry? Blueberry? Raspberry? Let us know in the comments. And if you felt a difference in your memory or focus after eating them regularly, we'd love to hear your story. Number 4, grapes. Think grapes are a light and healthy snack? One handful could spike your blood sugar like a candy bar. Grapes are one of those fruits that look perfectly innocent. They're small, sweet, and often marketed as a light snack. But for seniors, grapes can be a metabolic disaster in disguise. The biggest issue with grapes is their extremely high sugar content combined with very little fiber. A single cup of grapes contains about 23 grams of sugar, nearly the same as a small candy bar. And because grapes are bite-sized and easy to overeat, it's common to eat 2 or even 3 cups in one sitting without realizing it. That's nearly 70 grams of sugar in one snack. Now, why is this so dangerous for older adults? After 65, your body's ability to process sugar becomes much weaker. Blood sugar spikes don't just make you tired or dizzy. Over time, they increase your risk of type 2 diabetes, weight gain, chronic inflammation, and insulin resistance. Another concern? Pesticide residue. Unless they're organic, grapes are often coated with high levels of pesticides. And because the skin is thin and rarely peeled, you're consuming those chemicals directly. Seniors with weakened immune systems or digestive sensitivity may be more vulnerable to the toxic effects of pesticide accumulation. Even the skin of grapes, while easy to chew, offers very little fiber, especially compared to apples or pears. So, you're getting a sugar bomb with minimal benefits in return. The bottom line: if you're trying to manage energy, blood sugar, or inflammation, grapes might not be your friend. Try switching to a small bowl of berries instead. You'll get antioxidants and fiber without the blood sugar spike. Do you snack on grapes often? Let us know in the comments. And if you've switched to lower sugar fruits, what's worked best for you? Number 3, dried fruits. They may look healthy, but dried fruits are one of the sneakiest sugar traps for seniors. Dried fruits, like raisins, apricots, or prunes, are often considered a healthy snack alternative. They're compact, easy to carry, and seem more natural than processed treats. But here's the truth. Dried fruits are one of the most concentrated sources of sugar in the entire fruit family. When fruit is dried, all the water is removed. What's left behind is highly concentrated sugar, often with very little fiber to balance it out. A small handful of dried apricots can contain as much sugar as 4 or 5 whole apricots. That makes it dangerously easy to overeat sugar without even realizing it, especially for older adults trying to control diabetes or manage their weight. And it doesn't stop there. Commercially, dried fruits are often treated with sulfites, which are chemical preservatives used to maintain color and shelf life. These sulfites can cause asthmatic reactions, especially in older adults with respiratory issues like asthma or COPD. Even if you don't have known sulfite sensitivity, the combination of sugar spikes and chemical additives in dried fruits can worsen inflammation, aggravate arthritis, and increase oxidative stress, all of which speed up aging and reduce overall vitality. If you're looking for digestive support or natural sweetness, consider eating a small portion of fresh fruit with fiber instead, like half a banana, a slice of apple, or a few fresh berries. Better yet, make your own dried fruit at home without additives and consume it very sparingly. Let us know. Have you ever experienced bloating, headaches, or tiredness after eating dried fruits? You might be surprised at how many people feel the same. Number 2, unripe bananas. This common fruit can cause stomach pain, gas, and even block nutrient absorption, all because it's not ripe yet. Bananas are a staple fruit in many households, and for good reason. They're affordable, portable, and packed with nutrients, but only when they're ripe. Unripe or green bananas contain a type of carbohydrate called resistant starch. Unlike the natural sugars in ripe bananas, resistant starch resists digestion in the small intestine. That may sound good in theory, but for seniors with slower digestion, reduced enzyme activity, or irritable bowels, resistant starch can cause serious problems. These include gas and bloating, abdominal discomfort, slowed digestion, interference with nutrient absorption. The issue is especially concerning for older adults who already struggle with constipation or digestive sensitivity. Eating an unripe banana may delay the digestion of your entire meal and make you feel uncomfortable for hours. There's also a texture issue. Unripe bananas have astringent compounds, the chalky taste and dry mouthfeel, that can irritate the lining of the gut in some individuals. This may trigger low-level inflammation or worsen symptoms in those with colitis or IBS. From a nutritional standpoint, unripe bananas are also lower in antioxidants. As bananas ripen and develop brown spots, they produce more beneficial plant compounds like dopamine and serotonin precursors, which help regulate mood and fight inflammation. So what should you do? Always choose ripe bananas, ones with light brown speckles or patches. These are easier to digest, sweeter, and deliver far more health benefits without the digestive downsides. Do you usually eat bananas when they're green, yellow, or spotty? Comment below and tell us what ripeness you prefer and how it affects your digestion. Number 1, grapefruit. This fruit may be healthy for some, but for seniors on common medications, it can be downright dangerous. Grapefruit has long been associated with weight loss and healthy breakfasts. But what many people, especially seniors, don't realize is that grapefruit can dangerously interact with over 85 different medications. That's not an exaggeration. It's backed by solid science. The culprit is a compound in grapefruit called furanocoumarins. These compounds interfere with an enzyme in your intestines called CYP3A4, which is responsible for breaking down many prescription drugs. When this enzyme is blocked, your body absorbs more of the medication than intended, causing it to accumulate to unsafe levels in your bloodstream. It's like taking a double or triple dose without even realizing it. This can lead to severe side effects, including muscle breakdown, liver toxicity, heart arrhythmias, dangerous drops in blood pressure. Some of the most commonly prescribed medications affected by grapefruit include statins for cholesterol, e.g., atorvastatin, simvastatin, calcium channel blockers for blood pressure, e.g., nifedipine, anti-anxiety meds like buspirone, heart rhythm stabilizers like amiodarone, certain antihistamines and immune suppressants. Even half a grapefruit or a small glass of juice can trigger these interactions, and the effects can last up to 72 hours. That means even spacing out your medication and grapefruit won't eliminate the risk. The safest option? Avoid grapefruit altogether unless your doctor or pharmacist confirms it's safe with your medication list. Many seniors don't learn this until it's too late, and the consequences can be life-threatening. So if grapefruit is a part of your routine, stop now and speak with your healthcare provider. Have you ever heard of the grapefruit-drug interaction before today? If this was new information to you, drop a comment below. It could save someone else's life too. Let's take a breath and recap what we've just learned. You came here wondering whether fruits, the very things we've always believed to be healthy, could actually be causing harm in your senior years. And now you know the answer. Yes, some can, but others can heal. Here's a quick summary. Fruits. Seniors should eat daily. Avocados. Healthy fats. Heart support. Nutrient absorption. Apples. Fiber for digestion. Cholesterol control. Oral health. Pomegranates. Artery cleansing antioxidants. Memory boost. Berries. Brain protection. Blood sugar control. Inflammation. Fighter. Each of these fruits works like a natural therapy. Not a magic cure, but a steady, powerful ally in your daily fight to stay strong, clear-minded, and independent. Fruits seniors should avoid or limit. Grapes. High sugar, low fiber, pesticide risk. Dried fruits. Concentrated sugar, sulfites, inflammation trigger. Unripe bananas. Resistant starch, digestive issues. Grapefruit. Dangerous interactions with common medications. These might seem innocent, but for someone over 60, they could quietly undermine your health, one bite at a time. So how do you apply all this? Let's create a sample senior fruit plate, one you can enjoy each day without worry. Imagine starting your morning with a half avocado on whole grain toast, a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with blueberries and raspberries, a sliced apple with a sprinkle of cinnamon, a splash of pomegranate juice blended into a smoothie. No sugar spike, no drug interactions, just pure, age-defying nourishment. And the beauty of it, no pills, no gimmicks, just real food, chosen wisely, served with love. If you're watching this and feeling surprised, maybe even a little overwhelmed, that's okay. We know how confusing nutrition becomes as we age. One day, a food is healthy. The next, it's dangerous. You've spent a lifetime doing your best. This isn't about blame. It's about awareness, and it's about choice. Because every small decision, what fruit to put on your plate, what juice to drink, what snack to reach for, becomes more important with each passing year. But here's the empowering part. It's never too late to start making better choices. Even one change, switching from dried fruits to fresh berries, from grapefruit to apple slices, can reduce inflammation, protect your brain, and support your heart. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be informed and consistent. So now it's your turn. Have you been eating any of these harmful fruits without knowing it? Were you surprised by the grapefruit warning? Or the truth about grapes and dried fruits? Which healthy fruit from our list will you be adding to your meals starting tomorrow? Tell us in the comments below. Your story might be the one that inspires another senior to make a life-saving change. And if this video helped you, please tap the like button. It helps YouTube show this to more people like you. Subscribe to Senior Fit. We release new, science-backed health videos every single week. And don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member who might need it, especially someone over 60. It could change their life. Remember, aging isn't something to fear. It's something to do intentionally. To wake up each day and say, I choose to fuel my body with what strengthens me, not what weakens me. To know that even something as simple as the fruit on your plate can help you stay sharp, strong, and independent. Well into your 80s and beyond. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing your health. And thank you for being part of this community. We'll see you in the next video, right here on Senior Fit. Take care and eat well.